Yeah, apparently we didn't crash. Apparently the agency just showed up. No wonder. There's so many of them. Holy shit. And Ghost Echo's starving, apparently. What are you doing? Oh, he's still hiding in his room. No wonder. I don't think I can force feed him. I can force give him drugs. Administer a cigarette. You know me, Katie. You know me. Yeah, why pi requires yen. There are a lot of them. I hope they brought a lot of stuff. Because I was planning on visiting you jerks. In fact, wish I would have made more sake. Make sure we keep 60 bottles on hand then. It's not like we're short on rice. I think you know how well I'm liking it, Katie. A cigarette to help you pretend you're not hungry. I think we'll be fine once you get out of there. I mean, you're only trivially starving. I would hate to have to arrest you because you're not eating. Yeah, see, you're fine now. I mean, you're about to have a major break risk, but you'll be fine after you get some food in your belly. So many of these motherfuckers. Wow. These colonists are wearing tattered apparel, and it's making them sad. Alright. Oh, wow. High prices for those components. Good thing I don't need them. Wooden plates. Jesus. Steel plates and tabard. Like 58. Yeah, it's not even that great. We'll keep that extra tabard on us, though, of course. In case somebody wants to wear it. Turkey leather robe. Excellent. Some decent clothing we made. They're not interested in much else. Hell, they're not even interested in our smokables, in our booze. And they've got a bunch of baseball bats with them. And a VATS implant, which is actually pretty good. That's plus 20 to the sight, plus 10 to manipulation, plus 20 to consciousness. Got a little bit of medicine. Unhanded mace, an AP knife, brush gun, a blood rifle. Tool of the trade for the dreaded blood talon units, comparable to a charge rifle. A recurve bow. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm not really interested. I mean, the only thing I'd really want is the power armor, but I'm more interested in just her silver. I mean, a couple more guns might be nice, but... We'll just go with that. I don't know why you needed so many of you. I am kind of curious now what it would take to make those pots. Quicklime pitch, storage pots, steel. Yeah, so you have to get like a whole production line. Marriage is on. Squid Asylum has accepted Demar's marriage proposal. At some point in the coming days or seasons, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Well, you guys know where the marriage is going to take place. Going to have their wedding in the temple. Time for yet another sermon. We may not have to have these as often anymore. The only person with an attitude problem right now is Ghost. I think Squid and Demarthburg just getting a little fresh. Right in the temple. Oh no, it wasn't them. Who was hit? Somebody was hitting on somebody else. Unless it was the dogs making puppy love. That's probably it. Phoenix is taming them right now. Let's see, Misha, when are you due? Middle stage, so... longer to wait. Resource plants. Excellent. So complicated garments like pants, dusters, and cowboy hats. Hopefully cult clothing is included in that, but who am I kidding? We're probably not going to be using it anyways. But what I may do, since everybody's having problems with all this tattered clothing, let's go ahead and clear everybody's forced clothing so they can grab something a little bit better. Yeah, so instantly Jorman grabs that tattered, the plate mail with tabard, which is fine. Though I'd rather have him using the one with the cloak. Winter cloak. Oh yes. We'll have him come up and make his own. Oh, and apparently, oh, right, because we didn't have any other helmets. Never mind. Excellent. Oh. Plated Cloak of Infinity? Is that what it was called? Steel plates and Winter Cloak of Infinity. Increased hit points, max research, learning, global work speed, movement speed. Yeah, like he needs all those buffs on top of what he has. Like it'd be noticeable. Apparently he's still complaining though. I don't know what else he's wearing that's the vest and whatnot probably. But he won't want to replace. Well, we don't have anything really to replace that. We'll have to get over it. And apparently somebody wanted to start the music. So I've got to kind of avoid that for now. Unless I want fucking the tubes flagging my shit. Well, somebody killed the music, god damn it. Turn it off. Oh, and apparently the congregation has been aborted. Probably because I pulled Jorman off to turn off the gramophone. Yeah, it looks like everybody's switching to the plate with the tabard. A full plate. The full plated and winter coat Jorman was wearing isn't really worth putting on for anybody. Alright, and Jorman's going to be the only one who can grow these things. Gotta wait for him to get to it. And hey, we have cotton. Which reminds me, now with the vegetable mod, we actually have to process cotton into fabric. Let's see. Colonial Marines are stopping by. Drang and Hoteru. Daru. Yep. YouTube now owns me. What can I say? So much fucking rice. About to turn off sowing. We can chill out on the rice now, guys. Haven't even checked our hives in a while. 84% grown. Not yet. Pretty much all the lights are out. Mars following Squid around for some reason. Just having nice chats with Squid Asylum. Mars back to bacon booze. What the fuck Jorman's doing though? I'm gonna have to look. Oh, we've got a new sculpture up as well. Colonial Marine guys are already leaving. Oh, he's rolling one cigarette at a time because we don't have enough tobacco. Complex clothing. Occupational clothing. So further complicated garments for common occupations such as detectives, police, fishermen. Yeah, that comes from the Call of Cthulhu pack. Of course, I wouldn't have remembered that on my own, because I have no memory, and there's an army of rotting raccoons outside of the base now. Fortunately, we couldn't get all of them. Builds must be caught up. Occupational clothing taken care of. Drug production is next. Yes, please and thank you. So who doesn't like drugs? Of course, we don't have enough lumber. We never have enough lumber. Who am I kidding? We always have enough lumber. I'm going to have to designate some more trees to get chopped down. Not like we have a shortage. Of course, I can never remember the hotkeys. Chop all those down. These down. I guess I really don't need that apple tree. We can grow our own apples now. Guess I can't cut it down either way. Well, I can force cut it, but... Another sermon. Yeah, let's go back to just evening sermons. I don't think we need them as much anymore. That's a fucking tree growing in our tobacco field. How is this allowed? Oh, wow. All sorts of stuff is popping up now. Oh, I think it must be because the ground's really fertile. We get chopped down and cut up anyways. So we're back to making cigarettes. Finally, this room's finished. But we pop a door on there and let's get us some limestone slabs back here. I guess we're back to making packs of smokes at a time. Now the evening sermon. These are finally going to get slowed down now, which may help keep from interfering with everybody's work. We even have plenty of limestone block. Oh yeah, we've got loads of limestone. It's not a big deal. Now rice lasts for a really long time, so it doesn't need refrigerated really. Pemmican lasts for a really long time as well, so it doesn't need refrigerated. We're really limited in what food we can make because we lack refrigeration. I don't want to be making a bunch of stuff that's going to go bad. Drug production. Drug lab. Make specific drugs. Right. Psychite. Oh wow, those are the fancier drugs. Wake up, prosthetics. You know what? Let's start heading towards electricity. I think we've waited long enough. House is going on another nicotine binge. %grown? Oh, I see. We're not in an ideal temperature for the bees, so they're kind of hibernating. Hell, we've actually went through quite a bit of rice. Just making all these sake barrels. That'll do it. But hey, at least something's being done with that rice, because look at, holy shit, so much. Right, sculptures. So let's see. Excellent, titled Cubic by Jormund. This stunning statue is a likeness of Anna the Graceful, a matriarch of the great people tribe known to be a dazzling and exquisite beauty. This piece depicts a club. A personified depiction of despair lies near the edge of the image, while the work is infused with the idea of bloodshed and is done in a pop art style. Beauty, $3.95. That's good. It's a smaller statue? Yeah, it is. And it's a lady! Hey, lady! We can turn you around. We'll put her outside the front gate. What's this other one? Suffering for Jormund. A holy Karamuff is a creature worshipped by the Cheta of the Indigo Gerbil tribe on Alioth Posterius. Okay. This work bears a depiction of Hans welcoming Solek as he becomes a colonist with a hearty handshake. Solek looks relieved. Uncountable archaeologist floats behind the focal point while the image seems to express steadiness. This representation relates to the recruitment of Solek on the 11th of spring 5500, who I'm sure you remember was blown to fucking smithereens. I don't even know what the hell this thing's. This thing looks like the backside of a muffalo. I don't even know where the fuck to put this thing. I mean, it looks like a halfway decent centerpiece, so whatever. Oh man, so behind on our fucking farms. Even with all this extra help, things are getting a little out of our hands. Another sermon. Of the evening variety. The house is having a hard time smoking a cigarette knowing Cthulhu is being worshipped without his presence. Her presence, because the house is a lady! Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before we get started on rice again. Nice little supply sake. Yeah, I'd like to find some people who trade some animals so we could buy some muffalo. That'd be convenient. Well, I just noticed, even with this mini colonist, 4 seats to eat at, still more than enough. Yeah, I don't even know. Not even sure if we can get the... Oh, no, we do have a loom. Great. So we need to start processing all this cotton. Rice plant has died from rotting due to being unharvested. Yeah, what a surprise. That's a shocker. Get some fresh walls up. Then we're going to want to mine in here further for some more workshops and storage. We'll get some more walls up at some point. But at least it'll make it look nicer in here. 8 with soul. Let's see. Lord Doki is a statue that depicts a wolf-like god named Lord Doki, worshipped by the purple lobster croca on Aldafera 11. 8 with soul. Could not resolve any root. Art description, root debug, label, finished research project. Looks good to me. Beauty of 210. Well, that looks cool. Put that up next to the hospital. Squid Asylum and DeMartha are having a chat out in the graveyard. Flirting a little bit. Let's see. Improved smithing. Make better weapons and armor. That's what I want. Well, other than electricity, which we're working towards with the improved smithing system. So does that update the forge? We have to build a different one. Or do the items just go up in tiers as we build them? Because it did say tiers. Ah, no, there's a new improved blacksmith forge. Run out of room in here. Shit. A lot of this stuff's going to be left behind, though. Alright, improved blacksmith's forge. Make skilled armor. Skilled halberk. Brigadier. Brigandine and winter cloak? Cloak? Derp. So I think we can go ahead and just get rid of that blacksmith forge. We're not going to need it. We've got this one, and hell, we're researching the next tier, so we may not even need this one. How much wood are we up to? None, because it's all still left outside. Whoops. And finally, Jorman finally gets around to planting all the heel root and coffee. Holy shit. Apparently house doesn't have warm enough clothes for the winter. And it looks like Denix picked up, what is that, an old full plate? Yeah, that thing's garbage anyways, and I'm joking. Oh boy. Ah, I made it. Definitely need some new armor. Blocks that we're making up right there. It's going to be for the walls. Convenience. Though I should be a little bit more patient when starting the walls up. If they stop mining to build them. But whatever. Alright then, I guess we're just doing this. This is fine too. Oh, we got our first pot of honey. First pots of honey. So I gotta figure out how we make mead and then... And it looks like we got a Soviet statue finished. Anytime, game. Unless you are crashing this time. Are you? I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's cool. I mean... Relationship, and there's somebody involved. Apparently... Squid Asylum's sister's here. Or... Squid Asylum is the sister of the person who's here. A group of slavers. Another group of slavers. They're attacking immediately. Watch out. They're unusually clever with their tactics. There are people who have relationships, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind that even though they're related, they'll attack each other because they're bad. Oh my god, that is a lot of people. And they have so many explosives! We may be fucked. We may be fucked this time. I guess the raiders are pissed. The slavers, rather. That is a lot of slaves with a lot of explosives. That is very not good. I think they're attacking immediately. Yeah, no turrets. Surprised none of them are going around the other way. Oh, well, this isn't going to work if you guys can't hit any of them. We're going to have to pull back. Where's the explosive ones? Well, it's all these guys first. Fuck. Okay, so they're not hurting the walls too much. Looked like they were messing them up a lot more than I thought. Okay, here comes the explosive guys. Shit, I don't know what... Lunti, don't worry about the wall. This is gonna suck. So bad. There goes the wall. Okay, house, you gotta stay back here. I know you guys are just trying to repair stuff, but that's not gonna work well. Okay, this guy's gonna get in with his bomb. I think these guys are setting off bombs out here, but the second wall's already gonna go down. We do not have much to fall back to anymore. We've got these two embrasures, but that's it. You guys go in. Denix is sleeping. Ghost, get inside. Unless you guys can take out Jup. Right now. Oh, it doesn't matter. They've all got explosives. Get back. Get back, run! I think Soul just got vaporized. Yes, he did. They're inside the walls now. You guys need to run. Squid's already down. And they're running. Okay, everybody come off duty. Dorman, go grab Squid, rescue him. No, Soul! You monsters! You bastards! Yeah, Soul's just gone. That last one that caught him, he was trying to recover from taking those shots, but it wasn't enough. Those guys weren't fucking around that time. Good night, sweet prince. I don't even think we can... Yeah, with no body, we can't even bury him. Can I make a memorial of him? I'm sure everybody's going to be upset. Well, obviously, he's not going to be upset. Oh, we need more hospital beds. By hospital beds, I mean spots. German, go rest. Gotta have you guys looked at. You know what? Soul was like the other doctor. I guess Ghost is gonna help with it. Ghost, you have some operating to do. Start on Squid. Squid's fucked up. Wait, why did you take Squid's clothes off? Oh shit, Squid lost an arm and a foot. Squid got fucked up. Gunshot, gunshot. You know what, in the meantime, Jorman, take care of Steel. And Squid died. That was because I should have had Jorman jump on Squid immediately. Alright, Jorman, get in bed. We're going to have somebody take care of you. It looks like Jorman just climbed into bed. Oh, right. Because he is in bed. Sleeping under, sleeping under Squid's body. Whoops. So, Ghost, you take care of Jorman. Jorman jumps out of bed because there's a sermon to attend. Okay, go back into bed. We need Ghost to treat you, for the love of God. Alright, Jorman should be fine. Steel should be fine. Steel didn't lose any body parts. Good. We're going to need... We're going to need a lot of stuff.